Hey guys. Hey guys, Joe's here today. I'm making a brand new YouTube video. Oh, this is really cool stuff, man. I'm here with my sister and we're watching how it's made.
Hot dogs are sausages on a roll.
And
German sausage makers likely came up with the idea. In fact, there are reports of German immigrants selling them from push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s.
I have to go closer.
A century and a half later, hot dogs are still big on the street.
oh, they look like white wieners.
To make standard hot dogs, they use a mix of pork, beef, and chicken.
Wait, let's restart that.
In New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s. A century and a half later, hot dogs are still big on the street.
Now since Donald Trump is here,
White wieners.
quiet.
To make standard hot dogs, they use a mix of pork, beef, and
Does that mean this is gonna be gross? Wink, wink.
the cuts they use are called trimmings, pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops, and they're mainly muscle tissue.
Oh, what is that?
Hot dogs.
They grind the trimmings
Whoa!
the same.
Wait,
What's she doing in there?
who?
Look at that girl back there. What is she doing in there? Get out! Hurry up! You're gonna
Way
get chopped
butchers
up.
grind hamburger meat by pushing the cuts through a metal plate
Really? Are you
pierced
sure
with
that's not
holes.
her guts? So gross.
They add processed chicken trimmings to the ground meat, then mix in food starch, salt, and other flavorings.
Mustard.
The starch thickens the mix, while the flavorings vary depending on where the hot dogs are to be sold, because people in different regions have different tastes. They spray water into the mix and blend everything together in a big rectangular vat.
That reminds me.
A dash of clear corn syrup adds a bit of sweetness.
Ew.
What?
That's so gross.
They mix in more water, which helps to disperse the ingredients and make the hot dogs juicier. Another machine then shreds the meat
looks like
batter into a
poop.
fine
Looks like he's
emulsion
making
and
poop.
vacuums out any air.
Diarrhea.
Who's having a big poop over there?
I got me some diarrhea.
They load rolls of cellulose tubing into the stuffing machine. It pumps the
Yeah,
meat
he's
puree
diarrhea.
into a long
Come on,
case.
Dad, I'm trying to listen.
It pumps the meat puree into a long casing, twisting it every 13 centimeters, the length of one hot dog. It takes just 35 seconds to make a chain of hot dogs that would span a soccer field twice.
Dang, 30 seconds. It's crazy. It's crazy
Then
to think
they
about.
link 3 of those hot dog chains for an
People
even
can
longer
think of
string
this
and
stuff.
load several at a time onto
Like,
another machine,
what
which
the heck?
drapes the hot dogs onto moving racks. It's all carefully timed so that twist always lands on the
Like, how
bar.
would people be able to do that? That's crazy.
The racks shunt the hot dogs through a liquid smoke shower, then through an oven with several cooking zones. The liquid smoke seeps through the casing and adds flavor to the dogs as they bake.
Yeah.
What?
The dog.
Hot out of the oven,
Yes,
they
hot
drench these
dogs.
franks in very cold and salty water to chill them in preparation for packaging. The hot dogs
Oh, they
then
look like
file
my
down
sister.
to an unloading zone.
What, sister?
You?
Here, a machine pulls
You
them
get what
off
I
the
mean?
bars
Uh-uh.
onto a
Why?
conveyor.
No.
The hot dogs
Actually, it looks
slide
like
off the
yours.
conveyor into metal
No,
containers.
they're freaking straight white, Joe.
If you've been wondering what those black stripes are on the casings, all is about to be revealed, or should we say, unpeeled. The stripe is a marker. When they strip off that casing, the absence of a black stripe means the hot dog is done and ready for packaging. Inside the peeler machine, a tiny knife slits each casing along the top. Then, steamy air blows the casings right off the dogs. This machine peels 700 hot dogs a minute.
700? Probably ate about 700 my whole life.
An inspector checks to make sure the casing has been completely removed and that there are no defects. Then, it's into a device that looks like a plastic bicycle chain. The sprockets position the hot dogs for packaging.
Whoa. That's in an hour.
They manufacture an incredible 300,000 hot dogs an hour at this factory. That's close to 2.5 million per shift. So they really do churn them out like sausages here. Good thing. It means lunch
700 per
shouldn't be a problem.
1,300 per hour. Well, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what to do next, and I'll see you guys next time.
If you have any questions, just ask.
Tell me what to do next, please, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.